are listening to The Michael Lodge Show. Wealth, business, and taxes. Oh yeah, and some politics. Let's get started.
And good morning, this is Mike Lodge. I'm glad that you are here. Do you have your cup of coffee? Because I'm ready to go. I am ready to go. This is a Wednesday morning. No matter where you are in the world and you're listening to me, it's still a Wednesday morning here in the United States. I'm up and I am producing this podcast. And it's something that I had to do because I love doing it. Listen, I was listening to something. You know how you get onto your iPhone or your Android and you are just going through really fast of what people are saying, and something caught my ears last night, and I had to write it down. And the words were like this, and it said, "If I know who I am, I don't care who you think I am." So many times in this world, in our life, we're going through the daily routines of life, and we forget about who we really are. But we know who we are, but sometimes we've lost that confidence to say who we really are, to stand our ground, to do what is right every day, to treat people with dignity, no matter who they are or what level of life they are in. To give someone a smile. Now, with these masks on, it's hard, but you know what? Sometimes just pull it down and give someone a smile. I was thinking the other day, when was the last time I even hugged anybody? When was the last time that I shook somebody's hand? We have lost this ties with other human beings, and it's wrong. But the most important thing that's wrong, because we've been under this lockdown and we've had this mental stress and we've had this financial stress, we have forgotten to remember who we are. A lot of you have had the ability to be successful at what you've done, but you've forgotten how to do it. A lot of you are really good at mathematics and finance and everything else, but you've forgotten how good you are at it. Some of you are really good at making other people feel the best that they have ever felt in a day. Just by what you say, just by how you treat people, you know how to make people special. But you've forgotten how to do it. You have forgotten to say, I know who I am. I know what I can do. I know that I can make it through tomorrow. No matter what challenges are popped onto my table or into my life, I can do it. No matter what. And all those individuals that are at the side of you and who are trying to pull you down, who cares? I don't care what they think of me. I don't care. Because I know who I am. And we have got to remember who we are. Now, today I was going to come on and do a podcast on business, in mediation in business. And I said, no, you know what? I need to talk to myself. I need to talk to myself because I know who I am. So this podcast, maybe for you, I hope it is, and I hope that it builds up your confidence in yourself. But sometimes you get through the middle of the week and you have listened to all of these complaints and you have tried to devise a way that people can get along and so that we can move forward in life. But then when you get to your own personal life and your own personal beliefs and your abilities, sometimes you forget it. So today is my day. And I hope that today is your day. because I know who I am. And quite frankly, I don't care what you think I am or who you think I am. I don't care. And neither should you. So this is going to be a short lecture today. And it's really basically about us building back our confidence, because I think a lot of us have lost it during this pandemic. We have been pushed down. We have been shoved down. We have been told what to do. We have lost our ability to think for ourselves a lot of the times because other people are telling us what to do all the time. But listen, you know who you are, so you better start being who you are. And I better start being who I am. It's amazing how over a year we have been under this threat every single day. We have been hearing that it's doom and gloom every single day. And we have gotten to the point where we are beginning to even doubt ourselves and what our abilities are. Because we're not quite sure what's going to happen the next day. Well, you know what? What's going to happen the next day is going to be because you and I moved forward. We didn't go backwards. We moved forward. We do the things that we can do. We take our talents and we put them to use. We take our financial strengths and we put them to use. If we don't have a financial strength, we begin to build again. Don't let people or governments or anybody else hold you back. You go forward and you do what you need to do because we know who we are. And we don't care what anybody else thinks of us. It's what we believe in and what we are going to do today and tomorrow and the next day after that. This has been a traumatic mental attack on people around the world. And I say around the world, and not just America, but around the world. I look at my listeners from all over the world, and my voice is going out to all over the world. So you out there who are my friends who listen to me on a daily basis, remember who you are. Remember what your strengths are. Put those strengths and talents to work and go forward. Don't let any government, don't let any people in society try to push you back or stop you. You go forward because you know who you are. And I know who I am. And I'm going to continue to do the work that I do. Try to help as many people as I possibly can. Try to talk to as many people as I possibly can. That's the other aspect in this whole process of this pandemic is we have forgotten the communication process with those who used to be in our life. And we've been cut off or separated from those individuals. Reach out to those individuals and begin the communication process again. Because you know who you are. You know that you can help somebody today. You know that you can listen to a story of another individual and build that individual up. We know who we are. Let's stand firm. Let's move forward and get things done that we need to get done that will make our lives fulfilling. Remember, and put this into your mind today. If I know who I am, I don't care who you think I am. Listen, I'm going to play a song. I have a friend, Doug DeForest, and he's a country western singer, and he's been around for a long, long time. And he put out this CD, and it's just about living life good and how blessed we are. Listen, if you like my podcast, and if you like the content, support me by going to www.buymeacoffee.com/Michael Lodge. If you have a question on business or mediation or anything, send me a text at 818-252-5682. Everybody go out. Have a great day. This is a very short podcast today, but remember I'm with you. I'm thinking about you, and I know that you're going to do great things. This is Mike Lodge. Bye-bye.
beside dawn's first light, sipping coffee, what a sight, to watch the morning wake up through the trees. Lake Paradise just seemed to say, hope you're feeling good today. The birds were singing melodies for free. Now I ain't one to dwell too long on why life turned out right, not wrong, but mysteries I ponder time to time. I could have added so much worse, this blessing could have been a curse, but one thing that I know I sure believe, I've got more than I can dream in front of me. For every turn that wasn't good, I met it with I think I could, and looked up to the sky from time to time. No one can live perfectly, especially a fool like me that somehow kept good fortune in my sight. The truth is something I chose not to find. I guess I'm living right. I guess I'm living right. Now some folks have $1 million. Not me, I never had that luck. But money never helps you find your smile. You see, I found mine in a big glass door that leads out to my own lake shore. It changes with the seasons all the time. If this is all I ever have, then I'll be fine. Oh, every turn that wasn't good, I met it with I think I could, and looked up to the sky from time to time. Hey, no one can live perfectly, especially a fool like me that somehow kept good fortune in my sight. The truth is something I chose not to find. I guess I'm living right.
This podcast is produced by Michael Lodge, fully focused on content. Talk to you tomorrow. Bye-bye.
For every turn that wasn't good, God whispered, hey, I knew you could. That's why I look up to the sky from time to time. Well, no one can live perfectly, especially if